Hi, this is John, West Coast Connects. We spoke to Michelle the other day. Michelle said you were the person to send this video over to, so wanted to keep it short and sweet. Just want to give you a couple of tips you can do to increase customers and traffic to your website. All I ask in return is that you send me some feedback. So whether that's by email, phone, text, anything will suffice. I just would love to hear your thoughts. So look, my first tip looking at your site is to add content. So, content is anything that you can highlight, whether that be text or pictures. And the reason why you want that content is you want specific keywords that are targeted. So, say you wanted to be targeted for electrician Woodland Hills. I would have electrician Woodlands Hills in my content, and I would have these pictures saved as keywords. So chances are there would be a picture saved as electrician Woodland Hills as well. So Google knows, hey, this has to do. See, this is one saved as welcome. Um, but that way Google knows that hey, this company, this is a keyword that they relate to, so you can search and get put up bumped up the rankings for that particular keyword. And when people search, there you are. Okay, so that would be my first tip. And realistically, for a homepage like yours, the amount of text you want about 1,000 to 1,500 words, depending on your competition. And really, the reason why you have that is those keywords you can easily fit like 10 to 15 keywords in that amount of text without it being flagged by Google or just you know just overkill. So really important to have that content to help rank your site. And Google uses those as rankings. Like Wikipedia is always almost always at the top of the list because they just have more content than everybody else. So my second tip would be to update and optimize your GMB. So as you can see here, you have one review, which is good. It's a 5-star review, but that's one of the things that Google uses as a ranking system is their reviews. So it's about quantity and quality. So you want as many 5-star reviews as you can, and the more the better. If you can get 100, get 100. If you can get 1,000, get 1,000. But don't spam it. You want to do it, over time gradually. And then, like I was talking about with the photos with the website, you want to do so with your Google My Business. You want to add photos that are optimized with keywords so that Google knows what this GMB is getting ranked for. Okay, and then citations or places out there where your Google My Business listing is listed, like maybe Yelp or directories like Better Business Bureau. The more often you have your Google My Business page along with your company info out there, the stronger your GMB is going to be. So, and then I put your site into Ahrefs. Ahrefs is just a tool to see how strong your site is, and your site is similar to that of a brand new site. You have three websites that are sending you three backlinks or three links back to your site, and that's all there is. And the traffic value is zero, meaning if I were to spend money on Google Ads, I wouldn't have to pay anything to get the same amount of traffic because as you can see, you're not getting anything. So your website is just there, kind of not doing much for you. And really, what you want is you want your website to kind of work to end up being a lead funnel where it just funnels leads to you every month. I mean, that's the end goal. So I looked at keywords in your specific area, targeting that area. So electrician Simi Valley, for instance, is a keyword close to you, and the volume is 150, and the keyword difficulty is 0. So what this is volume per month. So as you can see, electrician Woodland Hills, there's 90 searches a month for electrician Woodland Hills. And the keyword difficulty is the difficulty it is to rank in the top 10 on a 0 to 100 scale. So as you can see, it wouldn't be very difficult to rank in the top 10 for that specific keyword. So I put it here, and just to see, obviously your Google My Business isn't ranked. We have ADI Electrical Services, Woodland Hills Electricians, and USA Electric. Their Google My Businesses are in the map pack here, and a couple ads from a couple of different companies. And then I went ahead and looked at a couple of your competitors. So you have Pal Electric, which is out of LA. Um, they actually do a lot of SEO, and they do a lot of they have a lot of their backlinks ranking for different locations. So they're one of your competitors, and then USA Electric is another one. Okay, they focus on Woodland Hills, and as you can see here, uh, Woodland Hills emergency electricians. So they're putting electricians in Woodland Hills. So they're putting uh, uh, their keywords in there, and they're getting them highlighted so that Google knows that that's what they're searching for. And then to see the strength, so this is the strength of your site. What you want is you want this is on a scale from 0 to 100. You want it to be as high as it possible, and you would like a 1-to-1 ratio. So here it's not 1-to-1, but still pretty strong. 21 is pretty strong, and they have one referring domain, or one website linking, sending one backlink to them, and they're ranking in the top 103 keywords in this back page, and they're getting 15 hits a month off of it. And if I were to run Google Ads, I'd have to spend almost $620. So that's Woodland. That's Pal Electric, and then USA Electric. Okay, not as powerful, not getting as much traffic, $317 a month. So these definitely are beatable, and you definitely can rank in the top 10 and beat these guys out and get some of their traffic, assuming that's something you want to do. So if you'd like to really set your website up and start getting traffic and start building it up, I'd love to help you out. Um, Either way, just give me some feedback. I love feedback. Feedback is always my best friend. And with that, I'll let you go. Have a great day, and God bless.